war zone.
Okay.
Believe me, and just little incidents in the war zone. Had a guy that stepped on a land bomb, it blew his foot off. I wrapped that guy's up, held him together, got him down to someone that could take him and get him on a plane. They had to get to an airstrip, and from the airstrip, then they had to get to the United States and get this guy on a plane. And later, months later, I went to New York and sat down with that family and talked with them. And I can't bring their name. I'll think about it. I can't bring up their name. But I had 17 months in a war zone. And the thing of it is, told all my friends, all the church people and everything, had all kinds of celebrations when I said I'm going to go and join the Navy. Oh, big celebration. And I go for the physical up at the Great Lakes, put my foot down here, put my foot down there. He says, son, you want to go home? What are you talking about? Look, you have no arches. You have no arches. What is it? What do you want to do? I want to go to war. Said I had 17 months of hell. 2 guys died in my arms.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Okay, now I want you to tell
Okay,
the
that's
story.
enough of that.
I want you to tell the story of you and Mom when you came back and the war was announced over, and the celebration that you had on the streets in New York, in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
San Francisco. And you remember this sweater? Because I have this sweater. Maybe you could talk about that.
Yeah, but I can't remember. We saw it. We saw this in a window somewhere, and we said, "Oh, I love it! I love it!" And I said, "Well, let's go in and get them," because I had a lot of money when I phased out of the war, because I had a lot of money collected. I didn't get till the last, and so Mom and I saw one of these in a window.
I think that you both had matching sweaters.
And we had matching sweaters.
Uh-huh.
And it was really fun because people were intrigued by these matching sweaters, and such good looking sweaters. Heavy.
And you were anxious to take off your uniform because the war was over.
Oh,
and so
boy.
when you saw Mom, you remembered. You told me the story about coming through the Golden Gate Bridge.
Because I know communication. I was there 17 months.
Mm-hmm.
When I got off the ship, in fact, we had trouble even getting on a ship. But I and 2 other guys finally got on a ship and that on the islands that was going to San Francisco. And we got into there and announced Mom ahead of time that I was going to arrive in San Francisco. She was there. We waved at each other. She waved. She gave me a big hug and a kiss, and then she ran away. And I waited around. And I said, Dad, where'd you go? She says, oh, I had to die to go to the bathroom. Dying to go to the bathroom. She didn't want me to see her cry. She said, you look so bad. You were so thin and skinny. You look so bad. I couldn't keep from crying.
Okay.
Well,
That's quite a story.
a long time ago.